What's up, everybody? This is the Poker Coaching Study Session. Today, we're going to be looking at cutoff versus button throughout the tournament. So let's start with deep stacks. What do you guys do here?
Um,
Just
Flat or three
call?
bet. I
No,
think
just
both are fine. Like three betting has a lot of merit, right? Because we make him fold like king 10 offsuit,
Would
king.
would it not be like king seven, king six, and then this is just too good? Just call. I'm a bit of a fish when
I'm
it comes to deep
also
stack.
calling.
Sorry.
No, this is a three bet.
It's a three bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I, I'd three
Here,
bet
here's a
under the
here.
gun with that, but I don't know.
Here's why I think it's a three bet because like king nine suited is like this not really a hand you want to flat too much, right? The nine is you're often dominated. This is like a three gapper, right? So generally, what you like, let's say he has king 10 off, you flat, you just dominated post, right? So you kind of just want to three bet suited nines, I would think.
Okay, it
So
makes sense, right?
Definitely
yeah,
good enough to flat.
yeah, but
I don't.
like I said, like there's it's good enough to flat, but like you run into a lot of problems when you dominated, or like when you make the flush, it's going to be the second nut flush. When you make the straight, it's going to be the second nut straight. It's like generally like not that ideal, right?
Um,
Would you say?
I agree.
No, I agree as well. I to be honest, this hand, I know it's probably not full frequency three bet, but to be honest, I do nearly three bet 100% of the time.
I think
Personally,
that's
I'm
fine. I think that's good.
I'm clearly not three betting enough here because I'm pure flatting and I would like go king six, king seven. Let's see.
I think when you have less chips, it's a pure flat.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know about 100 big blinds, because
Same.
okay, okay.
In
Sorry, I've always got 100 big blinds. No, I'm joking.
Oh, 40%. Yeah, so I'm
Okay, it's like kind of both doing both, So
yeah.
Yeah.
very heavy three bet, though. So that's nice. You
I
would
think
imagine every hand in this stack that would mix, they wouldn't be like pure three bets too much.
Kind of, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
because so
what do you
deep,
think about this one? I would
Same
do it.
thing, yeah.
Always
This
calling.
one,
Same thing, same thing.
Same. Yeah, I agree.
Like always, like three bet and call as well, mix.
okay, so
I
like
say we're not
yeah,
free betting. We're just calling.
20% three bet?
Probably maybe slightly more. I don't know, 30%,
It
something like
feels
that.
bad because we're so deep. And
Mhm.
I used to three bet full frequency, the old maniac, but then I kind of learned like I can't do those kind of hands. And now I'm like, I don't know. I
I think it's
kind
just
of
a
want to do
mix. Yeah, there's like merits for
Yeah,
15%,
both.
15%,
I think
aka
it's
more.
higher.
oh, 45%.
See, I
Okay,
told you
okay,
it's higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's a mix. Yeah, because like
okay.
this again, the flat queen jack off. Like what's gonna happen? The big blind's gonna come along. You're gonna have offsuit hand. Your hand kind of sucks.
Yeah,
It's like it's okay, but it's not great. So you kind of want to mix it up.
king
Oh, this
four,
one. Okay,
just fold?
interesting. Let's
No,
hear. I mean, I might fold.
you might
Yeah, not
Yeah,
free betting for sure.
yeah, I'll probably
so.
fold. Oh no, it's too good to fold. Damn. Hmm.
I
blundering.
was
Free
having
betting.
I
Wow.
was having a look at this spot like before on GTO Wizard, and we from the button 100 big blinds we do three bet a lot. We three bet a lot of the suited range, so we can three
Suited
bet
king
even
X.
from like
Yeah.
queen seven suited,
Okay, okay.
yeah, things like that.
Queen
We can do
eight, queen
stuff like
seven.
that. Queen eight, yeah, it
Yeah.
likes that. Yeah,
Hmm.
it even likes
Cool.
offsuit, ace nine offsuit, and
Okay.
sometimes ace eight, but ace nine offsuit. Yep.
Sure.
Am I weak here? Because I just want to call pure.
So, so
I
you
think we're
see,
having some three bets, mostly
yeah, it's cool. Okay, so why you wouldn't want to three bet is if you get jammed on, you cannot call. But this one, I
Too
don't think it
deep?
qualifies because we're very deep. So if he four bets us, we can still call. So I
Yeah,
think the three bet. Yeah, go ahead.
we're not getting jammed on with a hundred, so
Yeah, for sure. Which is why the hand is good enough to peel. So I think three betting is potentially good. Not to say it won't be a lot of
Uh,
calling though, because this one is pretty good to call as well. You can call a squeeze behind you. So I kind of like
Mm.
calling as well.
Yeah,
Like
I
I'm
like
in the
calling and 3-bet. Yeah.
I like call slightly more, yeah.
And I mean, you can make a case in some micro stakes pools for not three betting because people actually end up jamming their ace king or whatever. So
Yeah. So
Yeah,
let's
high
have a
stakes
look
as
at the
well.
range. Have a quick look at the range.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Yeah, it will mix
It
everything.
seems like everything playable is just mixing, right? Yeah, pretty much. Even Jack 7 suited, crazy.
Yeah,
Queen
that's what I was
6.
saying. Yeah.
Yeah. King 3, we are V-pipping suited. Even some really weird stuff like
See ace 9, ace 8.
5-3, 9-6 even. Wow.
See what I was saying? Ace 9, ace 8. Yeah, that's
But
yeah. He likes
I
that.
guess deep stack with position, you just get to play a lot of hands.
All right. So how
Interesting.
does it change if we are 60 big blinds deep instead of 100?
All right, take a look.
we don't
Oh,
three
this is a,
bet
this is a
king
test.
queen suited anymore.
Maybe
No,
not. Yeah.
we can't, right? That's
Okay,
Yeah,
it.
you
King
can
7.
you can
I
3
would
bet
do it
this.
here.
Let's
I would
Yeah,
do
that
it.
call
one
this one.
I want a three bet.
3
Okay,
bet.
I'm going
I'll
sure.
for
say
it.
I'll say
I mean,
40%.
I'm like
yeah, seems
30% / 100%.
about right.
50.
50-50.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Good.
Close
Go
enough.
on, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, nice. You get to fold out king. Yeah, like fold out some suited kings, also kings.
I want a 3-bet.
Same. Yep.
Let's go. Do it.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, fine.
Oh
Everything's still mixing
no.
pretty much.
I'm
Okay,
gone.
Then you
now we gotta fold, I think. We
yeah.
can't call this one. It's too bad.
Oop,
Oh, you can, 9%. Interesting.
oop.
9% is still calling, yeah.
We don't
Uh,
get better kings to fold here.
this
But
definitely not.
I think we
We
call
even get
more.
better. We get worse kings to call even. King Jack is not folding.
okay.
Queen Jack suited is not folding. Queen 10 suited is not folding.
Yeah, he's
So
calling all the suited kings, right? You're right.
yeah, you can do both. I think this one's like just
I
another
want to
mix.
call.
Calling seems
We
good as well.
I like 3 betting the offsuit version. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like calling this stack depth and lower, like from 50 and a bit lower. I like to call king queen suited. You flat it more
Yeah, no,
because you keep in their trashy hands, and then
the,
you can stack them.
absolutely. And you can make flushes, and also if
Yep.
someone squeezes behind you, you can still call.
You
But if
you can
king
still
queen
call.
off, king queen off, you get squeezed, you can't call. So that's
Yeah,
very
correct.
nice.
Yep.
Interesting that it wants to three bet the king jack off more less than the king jack king queen
Yeah.
off. I
Yeah,
would
I
have
mean,
three bet king jack off more and not the other way around.
Yeah.
yeah, king jack is a little bit too
Ooh.
bad, I think.
Very
So
tense
this
here.
was not putting so much money.
Need
Yeah, this
worse
one
than that.
now it's leaning towards the call, I think.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah. King 9,
Wonder
king 10,
why.
king jack.
Wonder why.
Yeah. Because it's you don't get like feel like I want to 3-bet worse king.
Maybe, yeah. We can look at the
This
range
one
after
is
this,
too
so
much in the middle.
okay. Fold.
Fold. We bet
I think
almost
you
pure.
can you can do both somewhat because having some strong hands to protect against big blind squeeze or small blind squeeze is very nice. Call it off, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
3-bet again.
Maybe just call.
More
Maybe just
calling
call.
than with the tens. But
I think
some
this call
three
is
bet.
fun. Not much
Yeah.
3-bet, I think. 30%. This one because like I don't really want to get in eights against cutoff or 60 bigs deep
Right,
Yeah.
personally.
right. What do you do
So
against
like
a jam? You gotta call it off against a 4-bet jam?
I would
Eight.
imagine if we
Probably.
3-bet and they 4-bet jam, we have to call. But I'm not happy, you know? I would imagine in theory we call. I
It
don't
looks
think we're
like
3-betting it to fold, right? It's like kind of weird.
yeah, would feel very bad to LP
Plus
or
he
I
can
feel
something.
like
like sorry. I feel like I play my pocket pairs so passively on the button. I call too much. I hardly ever 3-bet them. I don't know why.
I think it's mostly against late position, you know, like if it's like a
Yeah.
cutoff opening and you have nines, it's just a value tree bet, you know?
So
Yeah.
Because
this part of the range, it feels like it's calling a lot more, like king queen suited, not three
Yeah.
betting anymore, right? King jack, those. So this
yeah,
card
yeah,
starts to call pure, and then the
yeah.
three bet they just move down a little bit, right? King
Mm-hmm.
four,
Mm-hmm.
and then this part just want to call as well, and
A
then
lot
And
tighter,
also,
a lot tighter, yeah.
this
but
part just
also the
want.
offsuit, the offsuit start to come in more as the stacks go shallower. And we want to
Ace-8,
call more
you
with
see
our
ace-8
suited.
V-pipping,
Yeah.
yeah. Ace-8 V-pipping.
Yeah. Once we get to 40, I think we even start three betting ace seven
Five,
offsuit.
ace-7,
Yeah.
ace-5,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Ace. Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
Yeah, I also think if we get shorter, we don't mix that much anymore. Like it's more pure plays.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. It's
I'm
just less
tempted
room to
here.
play.
I got a three bet.
Yeah.
We are just pure calling. It's
I
too
think this is a
good
call.
to three bet fold and
We
Yeah,
get
this is a
called.
call.
We get called by all the worst aces,
Because
no?
you don't wanna three bet and then get jammed on and like you have to call off ace jack. Like I think it's very bad. So I
yeah,
think
in
I
earlier
agree with
positions
yeah.
Mixing
it's
or
three
just pure
betting more,
call?
but that late
I think it's
Mostly
mixing.
I think it's like 80%, 90% call, I think. I think so.
Mm.
Yeah, there you go. 80, 90% right in the middle.
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I totally agree with this hand
Now,
here. There you
now
go.
we don't care now, right?
Yeah.
This one is a
Now
value tree, but I
we
mean, I just talked about this, right? I think, but
Yeah.
calling also has some merit, so let's not write it out yet.
Oh, okay,
See,
okay.
calling also has some merit because if we get squeezed on, it's an easy back jam.
Oh, makes sense.
So both fine. King 10, yeah.
This is high frequency, right? As high as it gets.
Yeah. It has to be. It has to be.
50%.
Yeah, I think even
do we ever
some
fold? Okay. So we don't ever
Yeah.
fold this, huh? Yeah, nice.
In position, and it's cut
Yeah,
off, right?
makes sense. Yeah, we have to VPip in chip EV.
Oh no.
Easy fold.
getting punished.
My pocket trees.
This
So
is a
this,
call.
Okay.
Pure
this is
call.
pure call, right?
Pure
Call.
call, yeah. Pure
Yeah.
call.
Yeah.
And
I
then
would
you,
say so.
yeah.
It's a pure call, yeah. We just never want to three bet this hand. It just doesn't get called by worse. Doesn't fold up. This doesn't fold up better.
Right, let's have a look at the
Th-
range. See how it changes.
That's a fold. Ace three off. I think we go
Nice.
as low as ace five offsuit. That's
Mike,
my
do you,
guess.
Yeah.
do you ever use
Oh,
those aces when you play
I
from the
think
bottom?
shallower.
What, you need to
Like
be 30?
I think
Yeah,
maybe
30 maybe.
30.
Yeah,
You
30.
start
No,
to
you're
like
right. Yeah.
yeah, a little bit.
Right. So the calling range, the shorter we get, the more we turn like a very heavy calling range, especially like those.
Mhm.
Then this part, and then
Uh,
the three bet, they were kind of here. Now they're like suited seven, suited eight. Then the queen
it's
eight.
just moved down. It's just moved down a lot
Yeah.
because you just want to call to the middle part of your range a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went from
Because you don't want to
mixing
be
a little
squeezed
bit of
out.
everything to like, yeah,
Yeah.
moving down, down the alley a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see 30.
Sure. 30, which is kind of a very important stack depth to learn MTTs in.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I
Put it to
would
the test.
probably, is this too much? Ace eight, ace nine for
I
sure.
think I'll fold, but like
This
probably
is a three bet.
mix with some three bets.
Yeah.
Holding.
You ever calling here? No, right?
No,
No,
never
I don't
call,
like
never
calling. No.
It's
If I'm going
three
to play,
bet.
I'm three betting.
Mike wants to
Might
three
be,
bet. I'm out.
yeah,
I'm out, Mike. I'm sorry.
yeah, it's fold. Yeah, it's more like ace five maybe, I think, or from the small
I'm-
blind.
Ace five.
I'm a fish then.
Printing. I think you're right, Mike. It's just ace eight, ace nine.
think suited it calls.
This one is very weird because I think it's more of a call or a jam, not really a three bet. So
Okay.
yeah, it's more of a call or a jam. You see the EVs are close
Yeah.
because you don't want to three bet this ever and then get jammed on. It's like pretty.
This one though gotta be good, right? Or no? Same.
Yeah, Yeah, maybe
Let's
maybe
mix
three bet.
it.
Maybe three bet Nolan is good.
Ooh.
Oh, this is a pure
Oh
call. Okay.
fuck.
I, yeah.
I mean, it seems decent, but like now that I think about it, like
It was
you
the
know,
same, right? Oh, this one gotta be good. You get better king
Yeah.
to fold. You suited king like
Yeah.
never be in trouble.
uh,
Yeah.
Gotta
I
be
think it's a
good.
call. Is it a
if
call?
we play it, maybe it's a fold. I don't know.
Maybe it's just
No, I don't think. Do you think it's a fold?
yeah, it
Yeah, it
could
could
be.
be.
It could be.
Because this shallow, we don't want to play with like a
Yeah,
4 in
maybe.
our
I think
hand, you know?
king five suited.
Yeah.
I like
I
to
know
be
it sounds like one
disrespectful
pip.
there.
Maybe it's like some slivers of three betting and then just the rest fold. Could be.
I just want to be disrespectful once. Oh my
Yeah.
God, what a
All right, go
terrible.
for it.
Yeah,
What
it's
is it?
92% fold,
Yeah.
7.5% call, 0% raise.
That's just as bad
That's
as my
just opening
A7,
too
my
wide.
A7
Yeah,
offsuit.
yeah. I
Okay,
mean, we're
just
too
call.
shallow to play king four. Yeah.
That's a
Just
call. Yeah.
pile it in, I think.
Yeah.
All in, maybe? No?
Not cool.
No. Oh,
Never.
Way too
sucks.
deep.
Too deep.
Oh, you're 30 big blind, eh?
Got a three bet.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we can. Not full frequency.
Oh no!
A full frequency call.
Can I ask a question? Okay, see
Yeah,
how it's saying 100% full frequency call with the Queen 10 offsuit,
yeah.
but it's the same EV as three betting. Why is that? I just want to understand
It's
what's
just
the
the way that
difference.
the range is constructed, right? So the
Okay,
way your whole range balances out, right? There's options with similar EV, but in this case, the Queen 10 just plays a lot more calling,
okay,
like
sure.
in relation to the whole range. The solver will obviously go for the one with the highest EV, but like when and sometimes it's just GTO wizard being inaccurate, you know.
Okay.
It could
Hey,
be just like
do we
one of
have
those
some
things.
ticket ins here with like King Jack suited?
I would imagine King 10 suited would ship it in, but like in position, maybe not as much. I think there's supposed to be some ships. Uh,
Uh,
Probably
I
not
would
Jack
ship
10
Ace Queen
though.
offsuit.
This one is
Not
like a
Jack.
call, I
Yeah,
think. Yeah, Ace Queen offsuit seems like the one to go for the ship to
Okay,
yeah.
the jam, but
I
Jack 10
would
seems like just a call.
let's
I
have
would
a look.
jam this in the small blind if the button
Yeah.
calls.
Yeah. Oh no, we're all wrong. Shit.
Oh, it is ship. Oh,
No, it is
wow.
ship.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
No, you're
Rusty,
right,
rusty.
Louis. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, we
Suited
just fold out so
flat,
much better, right?
bro. Ah,
We just fold out so much better. Oh, there's all the suited 10x. Yeah. King
and
Yeah,
Jack
then
as
Ace
well.
Queen.
queen.
Okay, Ace Queen. Yeah.
Nice, nice. King
Okay,
Queen off.
so
Nines
this
and
is
eights.
the first real major shift in the strategy, right? It's just like
Yeah.
we don't prank anymore. No
No.
more
Yeah, you don't
pranking.
prank much anymore, it seems.
You get it
Crazy.
in. So 30 is the line. Maybe we go back at 35 just to see.
Yeah, let's look at 35 actually. Because 35 is
It's
a special, it's quite a unique level.
it's funny when I play online and I'm getting small three bet by people at that stack depth. It's so much
Uh-huh.
easier to fold and not overplay your hand because you know there's no real three betting range. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, no, it's very face up, right? So
Yeah.
I'm tempted here. I'm like, yeah.
we already
No.
learned that we don't prank much, right? At the low stack
No.
depth.
So what? You
So
just
it
fold here, or you call?
seems like a fold.
Yeah.
I think you could call. Can't you call?
Maybe.
I would. I'm torn here. I mean,
I'm folding, I think.
I want to
Yeah, I
do
mean,
all three. I guess it's a fold.
I think three betting is the worst option though. Like why are you three betting 9-7 suited? Such a
yeah, it's
it's
never
too
free
three
betting.
bet heavy, Like we're too three bet happy if we do
Yeah,
that.
We are.
yeah.
We are.
I
I
just
call. I
thought
call
like,
this.
wouldn't
Ni-
10-8 suited here be a good three bet?
No, never.
Not really,
No.
because when you have a 9 in your hand, there's like a 7, you kind of block his bottom of his opening range, like his raise folding range. He's gonna raise for like 10-9, queen 9, some like jack 9, some stuff like that. So when you have a 9 in your hand, you kind of block him from folding. So I don't think you ever want to three bet this hand.
And I
Okay,
just don't
I'm
think we're
not sure
deep
about
enough
10-8.
to.
Yeah. I mean, now I gotta see three bets like full frequency.
I like to call personally, but yeah.
Ah, it
Oh,
does three bet. What the
A
hell?
little
We don't
bit,
fold it, I guess.
little bit.
We don't fold it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit. Not a
Not
predominant
so much,
strategy.
but yeah.
So, oh, but you still play it, huh? Nice. Maybe I'm too tight. Okay.
you're not too tight.
All in.
All in,
No, is it
35.
really
Yeah.
all in?
6.6.
What's the cap? Is it 30? No, you know what? It could be. It could be an all-in. I think it still is.
What will I
Or is
do
it
in
too deep?
I
game?
think
What will I
with
do in game?
35 it doesn't jam. It just
Yeah,
calls
maybe
or
it's not.
three
Maybe
bets
it's not.
sometimes.
Feels like a call though. Call is safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
35 is too deep.
Yeah, 35 is too deep.
So that's the line, right?
Yeah. 30, we get to start jamming.
Would you jam King Jack suited here?
35,
Probably
probably
too
not.
much.
Like probably 35 is a little bit much now that I think about it. You know. Ace 9, maybe 3-bet. Seems good.
You bet this
3-bet
guy,
or
right?
call. Yeah,
Yeah.
3-bet or call. Yeah. Okay, same thing.
3-bet or call? Majority call?
Yeah.
I'll say
sounds-
call. Yeah.
Sounds about
Yeah,
right.
seems-
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, 22%.
22%,
Right,
yeah.
let's have a look at the range.
Nice.
Okay.
I like this. It's just going back to fundamentals, just really triggers, like it brings back
Yeah.
stuff. It's so good.
Yeah.
So kind of the lower stuff right here.
King 5, Queen 6, Jack 7, all
A
the
lot
ones
of
with a lot of
calling.
gaps, you know. Yeah.
Oh, you
The
call
rest
it
of it is
aces there as
V-pimping.
well.
Yeah.
Zero jam. So it's at 30
No
that
jams,
we
We
start
start playing
jamming
the all in, yeah.
suited tens and King Jack suited. Okay,
Mhm.
so at 30 big blind, we start to stick it in with those, and then 35, you don't, you just 3-bet, kind of a polarized strategy. You call a very condensed range, and then that's how we do it. Right, let's
Mhm.
look at 25. Do they have 25? They do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
do.
they do. Yeah.
Right, so more and more jam.
Yep.
For sure.
Do you jam king queen off here?
Yes.
You
Yes.
do,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Do you jam
Or
king
call,
jack?
or call.
Do you jam
No.
king jack? Never, right?
No, never, never, never.
Okay. Do you
King,
jam a
queen,
jack every time, right?
is Jack, probably, or call.
And then never ace
Offsuit,
10.
yeah.
Like
I
25
don't
deep,
know
I think you
what-
don't jam ace Jack, I think. You jam 20.
I would jam ace jack, ace queen, ace king. Am I wrong?
I think ace
Yeah, I'm
jacking.
jamming ace jack off
Oh,
pure.
no.
The question for me is more, what do I do with ace jack suited?
I'm
Call.
just stalling.
Or three bet all in as well.
Yeah, either way, because you're gonna call off kind of easily. Ace 10, you're in the blunder. Ace 10 suited. You gotta
Just
call
call
pure.
ace 10 suited. Just
Yeah.
call. Just call.
Yeah.
Even ace jack, maybe just heavy call, right?
Yeah, you can
So-
call as well, for sure. You can call
Stick it
as
in
well.
with this one.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
Nice. You got it.
Because we're sticking that in at
Oh,
30
God.
as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So 25.
Okay, this
should be
one
good.
is no,
Frank?
no. Is it really?
This is a call.
yes, no, this is a prank.
Really?
This is the floor.
Sometimes we can.
I think we're calling.
Well,
Yeah, I think it's a call.
with 30 big blinds, we would only use a suited queen 10 for
No.
jam. So I guess this one is here a call.
No, Bob. We use this one at 30.
Yeah, we were using it to call, right?
To call,
Yeah.
not to jam.
No,
Yeah, yeah. No,
to
we
jam.
can't jam it. We can't
No,
jam it.
not
I'm
to
happy
jam, to
3-bet
3-bet.
folding.
To 3-bet. No?
On
25?
35,
That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
35
30.
though.
Not on 30.
Uh,
Are you
I
sure
don't know.
about not on 30?
Not on 30.
How sure are you?
Really?
I'm confident.
Confident?
He's so
Oh,
sure
if
of
you're
it, we have to believe
Confident.
him.
if you're just confident, Bob, I'm still doing it.
Do it. It's mixing fold, okay?
Oof.
I am the what do you call that? Ringleader of the Queen 10 offsuit folders. It's like generally it's like the fold these hands.
So not
like
a
that.
great 3-bet, huh? Okay.
I mean, it's okay. Like you can't do it all the time.
Yeah.
So we talked about this already. It's a call, right?
Your
That's what
call,
we
right?
said. Yeah. True enough. We were not
Does ace 10 ever become a jam at what stack tip? Is it
Uh,
20 or 17?
I don't think
Never.
you. I mean, very shallow maybe, but like I don't think you run a jam ace 10 too much because you don't fold out much better hands, and you also don't get called by much worse hands. So it's
Yeah,
like
I
one
know
of
it's
those hands which
in the
is like,
middle. It's in the middle, yeah. I just
yeah, it's
thought at
like
17 bigs you can, at least
I think
17.
17 that's reasonable because maybe he raise calls like ace 9 off,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, at
like
17 you jam so much
yeah, you're already
that
jamming a
you
lot
don't call
because
so much anymore.
yeah, you're not playing as many flats, so that's okay.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
at 20 when you're playing a lot of flats, ace 10 is just a pure call.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
okay, let's look at this
Another
one.
big difference here, we don't 3-bet anymore.
No.
Yeah. We barely three bet anymore. Even aces and kings is just not three betting.
Yeah, you just get it in.
I think this solution changes a lot when you introduce ICM.
Well,
Yes.
we're gonna
It's
have
true.
it up very
It's true.
quickly.
Yeah, in fact, like the course I did, Panditi's course where he does like 30 big blinds three bet, he didn't even want to use the button versus cutoff ranges because he said it wasn't realistic. You know, the three bets just weren't very human, you know.
Well,
So he ended up using the 40 big blinds one instead. So this is something to take note that what we see in the solver may not be how people play at all. I mean for this node, yeah.
let's just see. Cutoff versus button. Let's see what he the so the
Mhm.
button at GTO, right? For 30 big blinds.
Yeah, this is not really happening in the real game.
And then if the button has just a little bit more bluffs and a wider value range,
Uh-huh.
that should be our response against more bluffs and wider value. So
Uh-huh. Seems
we
like
can connect ours.
bit of folding some sense.
Yeah.
Comes okay.
If he just has the same value as GTO but more bluffs. So maybe somebody who 3-bets queen 10 off too much, maybe like me, right?
Okay.
Against a player like this, you just look at him and you stick it in his face with your blockers and your pairs.
Yeah.
Then you call
He's
the
good.
suit then. So if the
You
guy
just call a
3-bets
lot
too
of
long,
stuff. You even call
yeah.
like Jack 10 off, Queen 10 off. Crazy.
Yeah. And then this one is no traps, right?
Aces traps.
Yeah, just aces, but a lot less than if you look at like this one is just like wider value actually.
I mean, it depends if you see ace queen off or
Like
ace jack suited is trapping. Probably not really trapping, but like it's strong hand. So
I think the difference is like eights, nines, tens, like those that are here like nines, tens, like I think that's what he meant. And then against like wider value, this is how the button should be playing, right? Folding if he has too much value,
wow, folding
even
ace jack off. Oh.
yeah. So suited nines don't do really good. Those low pairs because also like when you have pocket eights here, you need to think that like you're blocking the bluffs, right? Ace eight, queen eight, so your pocket eight is really doing poorly here. So yeah. Okay, so let's go back here. So 25 offsuit ace, not really. Let's have a look at the range. Oh, we've just seen it. No jams, right? And no 3-bets, a lot of jams. Let's look at 20 quickly, and then we're gonna have a look at, wait. So 20, oh, we don't have the 3-bet option anymore, so we just jam, right? This would be just a call.
No.
I
No.
think we can. I don't remember.
You guys
I
are
think
very
we.
ambitious if you're jamming here. I'm never jammed there ever.
Or maybe we start jamming ace 5, ace 4, and ace 3.
Do you really play like that, Mike?
I
No, I'm
kind of
just
jam.
honestly, I've been looking at this on GTA Wizard. I've been like, I'm not joking. Like, I think we start,
I think
or
we
it's
should
from
jam.
17. Or maybe
jam.
or maybe I'm miscalculating and it's 17 bigs.
Or should we call? I don't
Ah,
know, man. Jamming feels wrong. Calling feels not as wrong.
I'm calling.
Fine with
I ain't
calling as
not
well.
Yeah,
jamming.
there you go, there you go. I mean, like I said,
The real
jamming just feels
question,
wrong.
yeah, you gotta jam ace five, right?
I think so.
You gotta jam ace four at least 50%.
I think you jam like ace nine suited, maybe. No, 20 bigs,
No,
maybe not.
What do you do with
Maybe
ace
not, maybe
eight?
not.
You don't fold any suited eights, right?
no.
Okay, what about
You
king?
s-
What's the worst suited king you play here? Like, what do you do with king six, king five,
I
six,
think you fold some of them. Maybe you play king seven. You play king eight, I think.
king eight? King eight gotta be good,
Uh,
right? King seven
Maybe,
is like, meh.
maybe I don't know, man. Maybe you fold or
King
like mix
nine
some
for
three
sure is
bets with
in
king
there.
eight. Oh yeah, yeah, it has to be, right?
Okay, so
And then you
king
play
eight
some.
may probably the floor. King seven is out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's have a look.
yeah,
There might be some three
I
betting
think
with king seven.
I'm gonna say king seven's in.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
remember, this is chippy V, right? You don't do
Okay.
that
Yep.
Ah, you see.
Oh,
So no three bet all in.
yeah.
We play king eight nine, king eight is flats. King seven also plays a little bit of
king
flatting.
nine.
So
Okay.
we're kind of on the right track, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then you get it
Oh, then
in
I'm
the 10 to the
yeah,
jacks, eye offsuit
Yeah.
hand.
So ace nine
Ooh,
is the one ace that doesn't jam, but ace eight, ace seven jams. Ace six doesn't jam. Ace five, ace four
ace five,
jams.
ace four. Yeah, I said ace
Yeah.
three. Yeah,
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right because all those
yeah,
are
yeah,
wheel aces. The wheel aces
yeah.
are really good to jam, unblockers. Ace six is
And
just not the great ace,
yeah,
like
and I think
right.
from 17 or 14, they actually are pure jams from ace five to ace deuce. I'm pretty sure about that.
yeah, because once you're much shallow, you get to just
Yeah,
uh get it in, and you have great equity
All
with
right.
your
So
ace,
yeah.
suited ace. Yeah,
now that we have a better understanding of how it plays at chippy V, let's look at some ICN scenarios. So
nice.
85% of the field left, or should we crank it up a little bit? Or let's look at this
We
one,
can
right?
take a quick look at this one. Yeah,
At
it might
Just
be
so you
60%.
guys know, ICM, you won't hear my voice because I'm the worst at ICM. So now I'm quiet.
Okay, need to
Well, I would three bet
learn.
here. Oh, different stack distributions, huh? I would three bet here. I think we use a lot of suited king, suited ace, and then even offsuit ace, like maybe ace five off here. What do you do with ace five off?
Maybe you
Folding
just
ace
fold.
five
Maybe
off.
just fold. Yeah, fold. I think this one you can call.
Do you ever three bet?
Probably not
King eight, king
because
seven.
Yeah,
I
too good
would
to three
smack
bet.
him with it.
seems a good to three bet because king eight's kind of decent hand. We also don't really want to block the eight. I think, not sure, but I will call personally. Don't think three bet seems right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very
Okay.
low. Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say is your threshold to three bet there in ICM at 50%
I
with the
mean, I think
king?
I think I kind of skipped like this is usually the case where you like skip one hand and then you three bet king five, king six. So sometimes you
Ah,
skip
okay.
king eight, you three bet king seven, king six. Sometimes you
Yeah,
skip king seven. It just depends on the guy's opening range.
sure.
This one seems like a
Good three
flat
bet.
maybe.
Ah,
It
Pure
is a good
flat.
three bet though.
pure flat.
Flatting is also good. I don't think it's pure, but like it's
Man,
kind of good to flat.
I feel like he's calling with a bunch of worse hands when we three bet here.
I'm
He
so
has to.
traumatized
Yeah.
of people jamming on me when I three bet them.
Oh no,
And
if
they
you three
always
bet
have
ace
ace
queen.
king.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
If
if you
he
three bet ace queen
jams
here,
like
then you have to call it off, right? So
yeah. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
look at that. What was it 50-50? Yeah.
50. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So yeah, mix of
Ooh,
both.
36 against 30. Got
Yeah,
some
I'm
big
I'm down
time.
to flat.
Down to flat. Okay, king
Roger says
Yeah.
position.
Roger says jam. I wonder.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm
god, Roger.
calling.
You don't jam 36 into those people here, Roger.
Not too sure. I think calling seems best for me.
Yeah.
Jamming
If Jack
doesn't seem
suited, you
right.
call as well, right?
Yeah, for sure. Nice.
I want to three bet.
Okay, this one maybe seems more like a decent to call, decent to three bet. Like
Maybe
I can get behind it.
some 3-bet, like 25-ish.
Yeah, small tree bet, small percentage of tree bet.
Ooh.
No, it's just a fold,
Damn.
guys. Oh, because the ICM, yeah.
Ouch.
It's such
We
vicious.
forgot about the ICM. Damn. See,
Ouch.
I wanted to fold this in Chippy V, but that was too nitty. But like
Yeah,
with a little bit of ICM, all these like junky suited connectors that go down in value.
I think it's also a factor that the big blind has like 36 BB. Then he actually starts jamming when we flat. Which
Yeah.
hurts
That's why we
us.
can't flat anymore. It hurts our flatting
we got a prank here, no?
prospects.
We get better ace to fold. We get called by king eyes.
I don't really want to call, so maybe three betting is fine.
Seems pretty
But,
good.
maybe fold. Is it folding? No, it's
Ouch.
not. Is this pure calling? Damn.
Yeah. 75%.
Pure calling.
Okay, so let's look at the range because seems like I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to click three bets.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
wow.
not a
Barely
flat.
any three bet.
So
It's just like Sven said, it's like probably a product of the two guys behind us. You know, we don't want to be putting in so much money with marginal hands with two gigantic stacks waiting to act. Like
So
kind of
like
just
the
didn't feel that right.
motion here seems to be like suited hands you call and then offsuit hands you polarize.
For this setup,
Yeah.
I'm very curious as to see if like we didn't have two giant stacks behind us, how the range is going to change. But you know, it's ICM.
Can you open the range for the spot where we had 9-7 suited?
So that would be this one.
I want to see, especially if big blind jams, we call.
Call. Yeah,
Yep.
a lot. Oh, ambitious jams too.
10-9 suited, nice, good jam.
King, queen off.
Impressive jam, yeah.
Okay. Ace 10 off. Okay, boy.
Wow.
36.
King queen off and ace 10 off is
really?
very irregular.
Yeah.
Very irregular. But I guess it's because button is really.
I mean, those I can get. I think it's kind of standard, right? But ace 10, 10-9, those are like, ooh.
10-9 is a spicy one, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that dirty
Very spicy.
ace off here.
Oh yeah, no, I love it. Ace deuce off is the best to prank here, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Right, this one, I mean, we're just gonna fold. I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
I guess we call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like 75% range like this here, it's gonna be like those hands here that are gonna three bet and everything else is just call. So this part here is three betting.
Can you look if those same hands are call or raises on 25 ICM and then compare those two? If those shift?
Yes, we're gonna have a look at different stack depth.
So Mike, your ace 5 is showing up now at ICM. In Chippy V wasn't a thing, but like starting to see a little bit of ace 7 creep in, ace 5 very heavily represented now, you know?
Yeah.
So
see, does it make a difference? Obviously, the fact that we're covering the small blind and big blind allows us to three bet and put people in tough situations. Is that why? Because the small blind and big blind only have now, or potentially like a shoving range. Is that why we can raise?
I don't think that's a reason, but that's a reason why we would play a bit more liberally.
Aggressive?
I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So if they put like the two big stacks there, like big stacks in the small blind and big blind, I think it would be much more tighter and more conservative in our three betting range. But is it the reason why we get to do it? Not really. You know, it's not the reason, but it's like a mitigating factor, I guess.
Would you prank here?
Right.
I would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Good one.
We did
Blocker.
see it, right?
Don't be shy.
They say
Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't like doing it in game though, because I always get shoved on. Because they just think you have nothing.
Jack 8, this is gonna be mixing just folds, right? Or folds and calls?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
The-
pure
the
fold
name is the
though.
floor.
I think we might have some 3-bets actually.
Might be
I
a
would
pure
call
fold.
here. I call.
Pure fold.
Check
Few
8
not
suited.
sure.
not a lot.
Ooh. I think it's just a call, but maybe
We're
it's
deep in
not
position.
because of ICM. Okay, I'm folding.
Not pure, but
Like Chippy V,
almost.
you'd probably more call, and then because
Mhm.
getting more ICME, this is the floor, so you just
Yeah, this one's not great to.
just a call.
Never 3-bets. Yeah, pure call.
Okay, let's have a
Yeah.
look at the range and then move down the stack depth a little bit. So button here. Yeah, okay, so kind of the similar strategy. Suited king, low suited ace, sun, oh, jack 8 here.
Spicy.
And then jack 10 off here. Very heavy, queen 10. Right, let's crank it down to 30. Oh, we're gonna jam more, right? Oh my goodness, I
Yeah,
mean, he's
sure.
gonna jam into us and then, oh, I'm tempted here. A few less big blinds and who knows, right? Who knows what we do, right? What, 11
Yeah.
big blinds? What do you do 11? I mean, 11 I may call, right?
I think with 11 we fold, but
Ah,
call it
yeah,
with small
probably
blinds.
ace 10. Yeah,
Yeah, you
okay.
can look at Louis.
Yeah.
You can look. You can look if your 11 is a call. It's nice to investigate.
Yeah. Let's look at other scenarios though, because
Okay.
I mean, cutoff is gonna be tough to find another stack that like we're gonna get in a rabbit hole here. Like there's no way like the cutoff is gonna be very short. Like yeah,
Yeah. Okay. I understand. Yeah.
Okay, but we do have a calling range here, so let's have a look. Right,
Ace
Roger,
10 offsuit.
what do you think? Ace 10, Bob? No,
Yes, ace
too
10
loose, too loose,
Toulouse.
too
Okay.
loose. Ace Jack for sure. Ace Jack is a floor. Maybe ace 10 is good, but 15 big blinds, ace 10, at late positions, it's such a tough
It's
spot. I wouldn't know
still
what to do with ace 10. Ace 10, you look at the guy, you say, okay, is he a crazy Brazilian? Is he like, opa in
Yeah, I
the
was
chat,
about to
opa,
say the
opa?
same. Is he from
of
Brazil?
Yeah.
of nearly
Or,
Dutchman.
or is he like a Polishness, you know? Is he from Poland, you know? Because if he's from Poland, I don't think your ace 10 is going to print here.
If he's from Brazil or Ukraine, I'm going broke. If he's
Yeah.
from the Netherlands or Germany, I'm folding.
That's a good strategy.
Good choice.
Good choice.
Oh my goodness, huh? All right. So the floor is somewhere around ace 9, ace 10. All right. Let's see another one. King 10 facing an open. Ay.
Can we
Fold.
fold?
Oh wait,
And fold.
Just fold.
yeah. Fold.
So
What do you do with King Queen though? Do you stick it in his face? I think I would.
mm,
King,
I think-
queen, all my suited
King, queen off.
tens, my suited
Yeah.
jack, my ace jack off.
I think you just fold this one, right?
Yeah, this one folds,
Yeah.
but the rest.
I
King
think
Queen just jam,
King-
yeah.
oddly
King
enough,
Jack,
we have a
probably
calling
mixing.
range. We have a range that we just call, but
Ooh,
I have
Yeah, King,
trouble
queen.
figuring out. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Ooh, maybe I'm not jamming enough wheels here.
Yeah, you should be jamming those pure.
Yeah. Okay, so pocket
Ace-
four. This is where we jam fours. 75%.
Yeah, 50 15 big, 75%. You can jam 4s, 5s, 6s.
All right, let's change the ICM level. Make it 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
50, start deep.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be a little bit tighter then, with more ICM.
Yeah, I mean, a bit more tight aggressive, I guess.
I don't know
Higher risk,
about
higher
that,
risk
Roger.
premium.
I think our range just changed. It goes like we're gonna use a lot of like offsuit aces more than like like our
Yeah,
suit
yeah.
ten.
I would just call this one.
This
Uh,
could be
we're
yes.
gonna
It's a call.
we're gonna call less unless we cover by a lot.
Yeah, we're deep, so we're not
I
We're
feel
not
like
afraid.
even at as long as we have around 40 big, we still have plenty of calls. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
So-
less compared to the other situations.
We have direct odds to make a set. We're in position.
A little call
Yeah.
here, a little call here, never three bet, right?
Calling.
You don't want to get
Yeah,
in trouble.
calling seems okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Calling seems good, yeah.
Hmm.
This
Okay,
could be
so
a
this
nice
is
one.
the we're so deep and it's getting late. We're gonna three bet him.
20%.
No, I think we just call this one.
I don't know.
20%.
All right, let's go, Sven.
Yeah.
35, let's go.
Nice.
Yeah, mostly call though, because you don't really fold out ace jack. So
Yeah,
really
you don't
careful
get
with this
better
one.
ace to fold, right?
Yeah. You get worse aces to call you, sometimes. So
I'm
suited
gonna
aces
three
will
bet
call you.
here. Do we need a
Your
blocker?
fault.
I think we just fold this shit.
Oh my god. Really? So I'm blundering.
This is ICM three.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
ICM three bet.
ICM, right? Yeah.
This
We have
this
to
is not
fold,
ICM
right?
three bet.
Come on,
Not
man.
ICM.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. I
What are
mean,
you
it's
doing,
like
LP?
close, still close, but like just pure
Aye,
folded.
aye. So gotta be
All
full.
in.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, so 40 effective. We gotta play this. We don't want to get in trouble. Just a call.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I guess we can three bet quite a lot. So very deep, I guess. Given we're very deep, I think it's gonna be kind of different. But 50% ICM. Half of the field is gone. We're kind of back to chippy V, kind of, right? But it starts to dig here, like those blocker hands, like he just like dig a little bit more. But I think this is a factor of like we're so deep. So
I
maybe
love seeing those offsuit hand three bets. They're so cool.
it's only cool when the guy folds, Mike.
Yeah. We need to
Um,
try, but we need to try.
Three bet.
Three bet here, right?
I want to three bet this.
Sometimes.
All the wheel. What kind of frequency? Am I too? I'm like in my mind 50%. Is that too much?
25% three bet, I
Like
guess.
15.
60.
30.
30. Okay.
30. Okay. All right, three bet the guy. Oh no, he dares. He
No,
dares.
we're committed. We have to jam now.
Are you
We're
serious?
doing it way too
Nah.
often.
Call it. Just call. I think so too.
We're in position. We don't need to jam. Oh my god.
Oh my god, 74% jam. What the
Uh,
heck?
No, the wheel.
That's crazy.
The
Very nice.
wheel. Oh my god.
That's nice. I can't wait to do that one.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've done that a few times, but
running in 100% of the time.
not sure if it worked out,
Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah.
it works in reality, right?
Yeah, it does. I mean, it actually does, but like sometimes you get called, so
Yeah, fair enough.
Yes.
you get some folds.
Yeah.
Depending on your stakes, people don't four bet non all in.
I wouldn't-
Depending on your,
Make it good.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
try that in the bounty under 10 too much if I was you guys.
I think in the bounty hunter you wouldn't want to jam it because you don't
Yeah.
have full equity, so
Yeah.
probably that one's not as good to jam, but
Yeah, but
you want
maybe
to
like
jam more linear.
like the higher stakes you play, this I think becomes a good jam. You need four bet bluffing, right? If you never four bet bluff, you're just gonna have a hard
Yeah,
time.
sure. I mean, even at low stakes, if you do this, maybe they call off and they have king queen, so
King queen,
it might be
right?
good.
Yeah.
It might be good, you never know.
Yeah.
Like, don't write it off until you tried it.
Yeah.
Is
Right.
my advice.
They're calling me in low stakes King 4 offsuit when I do stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So
What do
it's
you
like a
mean?
value.
It's
It's like a
crazy.
value gem. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So we could 3-bet a little bit 7-6 suited there. 6-5 suited there. Huh. A little bit of aces. All right.
Ace five,
And
yeah.
let's drop it a little bit because I feel like this is very deep. Make it 30.
Okay, let's make it 30.
30
Okay,
and
let's
it's
see.
tough.
Now this is the tough one.
Oh
This
my
is the tough
God.
one.
Okay. Let's dance. I'm in.
Okay, all in.
Yeah.
Paul.
So
I'm not sure.
No. Can't be called because he's
can't be
73
called.
bigs, right?
Raise
Yeah.
to five.
Because of his stack depth, I will go all in, personally.
I feel like ace 10, ace jack, ace queen, ace king, and then king queen, and then suited tens, and then suited jacks, and then I'm maybe jamming way too much here, I guess.
If he was shorter, I wouldn't. Oh no, we don't jam at all. See, foolish.
Oh no.
Yeah, ace jack
Right.
of jams.
Punished for our hubris.
The pain. Pain is, oh my God, I got scammed.
Ace 10 is
I
the
got scammed.
bottom.
Okay, so not too bad.
Okay. I mean, I don't think it's a terrible play to jam it,
Hey,
but
how do
probably not against the cutoff, right? Like he may be opening wide, but still, is he opening like that wide? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
he just jams too much stuff. Maybe jamming
I like that. It looks very cheap EV styled on this one.
Could we rank here? I guess not, right? But
No.
maybe ace 5 sometimes.
Yeah, ace 5
I
sometimes, not ace
I
3.
think if we do it with ace 3 off, we do it with all the offsuit aces and tons of other shit.
Too much then.
Okay. Too short, right? Next one. Oh. This is tough. I feel like jamming.
All in.
All in. All in.
I wanna call.
All in.
No calling.
Yeah.
3.3%. You can take
No
the
calling.
You
3.3%.
randomized. You can always say you randomized.
I rolled low.
Yeah. Very low.
Call this one maybe
Frank?
or three bet it.
No.
Yeah, maybe just call. I think 50%
Still
left though. Yeah,
calling.
still calling. Yeah.
Ooh. Why are
Ace
we
nine Ace nine just doesn't really like the three bet at all. You know, it's just a
9 and an
very
8? You don't do it, but you do it
the
with the
9.
deuce, right? Ace 5, you gotta do it.
Yeah. You can do some of it, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
98, not really.
8
but
and 9, you just
the
don't
rest
like it.
is fine, right?
Yeah.
And then
Ace
ace
7
jack,
check.
you don't really want to do it with ace jack. Oh, I think we can now. Can we not?
No. we
Maybe
fold.
small frequency, but like mostly fold.
Not with the
Alright.
offsuits.
All right.
100%.
All right. What about ace 5? Can we ace 5 here?
Yeah. I assume we can. I
Yeah, I
believe
think we
that
saw
we
it last
should
time.
be able to. Yeah, we saw it, right? Yeah, a little bit.
If you're
Oh.
very optimistic,
Very sliver.
maybe you
Wow,
could.
look at that. Nothing three bets other than ace deuce suited and some offsuit ace X.
Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about pranking too much. This one, not even any suited king is three betting. Everything is flatting.
So from 25, I don't need to prank so much. It's gonna be flat, jam, and fold. Oh my God, that's threes, my pocket threes. I
Yeah,
have a
because it's
pair.
small blinds.
Too short. I'm too shallow to play deuce and threes, and 4 is okay.
Small blind has 9 big blinds.
No, I didn't even see.
That's the issue, I think.
Okay.
Yes, pocket trees now. Too
Fold,
weak. Yeah, fold this one.
Yeah.
jam.
All in. No. Fold.
I'm not sure.
He went all
yeah.
in already.
Almost misclicked. This guy's all in.
Yeah. I thought he went. I thought
he
he
knew we
opened
would
raise.
rejam, so he
Yeah.
Those are Brazilian.
jammed.
He's like
Brazil.
he stole our move. Yeah, Brazilian bloke.
Do you call
Stole
king
our
jack suited?
No.
Are
No.
you sure? King queen suited,
Yeah.
you could call.
King
Yeah,
queen
king queen
suited.
suited.
Starts getting close. Yeah.
Okay, so back
But
to the
folding
thing.
king queen off.
Ace jack?
50%, yeah. Ace
Ace
jack.
jack. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
ace
called.
jack is pure.
Ace
Ace
10?
jack should be the bottom. Yeah. Probably ace 10 suited, but not ace 10 off.
I'm asking about ace ten off here.
Probably not.
No.
So-
Yeah,
Ace
so
ten off
not.
is not.
We had the spot before, right? With 75% left, and it was
Yeah.
Yeah.
ace-9 offsuit plus that we call.
So it should
I'm
be
not sure here.
one pip tighter. So
So
ace
ace-10.
maybe in there. Oh, it's
Let's
still
see.
No, we had this.
Oh
spot.
no, we're all nits. We all just
Ah.
folded the ace 10 off. Fuck.
Okay, can you look at the
Nitty. Okay, ace 9, I don't fault myself for folding ace 9. But ace 10
Right.
seems like it's very clean, like 0.9 bigs.
So
Okay.
ace nine suited
Gotta
bluff.
take the L on that one. Gotta
Yeah.
take the L.
Can you look at the cutoff all-in range, please?
So king jack suited doesn't call. King queen suited calls pure.
Yeah.
So that's really nice to know.
Okay.
And then the pairs is like fours mixing, fives plus, very standard.
Does king 6, king 7 go all in, jack 6?
No,
suited? Does
no,
ace
no,
so
5
you-
go all in, ace 5,
You're never
6
gonna
off?
see the high-low hands jam that much, right? Like a hand like king 6 suited doesn't jam. Just because you can't make it straight, you know?
So does ace 10 get a fold then if those hands don't shove?
Ace
Then-
10 get a fold. What do you mean?
Yeah, what I meant is that that we have to call ace 10 or ace 9.
You still have to call those. You still have to call
Because-
those hands even if those don't shove. Because that's
Oh,
what
okay.
that's
Equal
what the
stack.
output.
We
Yeah.
can prank here.
Okay.
Low frequency.
Little bit, like 20, 10%, 15%.
Oh no. Oh
No,
no.
not even that. I mean, it's
Yeah.
close. It's close.
Can't.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Ace
It's
nine,
just
ace eight.
very close. Ace 9 for sure. Ace 8 for a little bit for sure.
Okay, ace nine.
I would be shocked. Yeah,
But
ace 9,
we-
ace 8.
no
Ace 5 a
jamming
little bit too
here.
much. Yeah, so maybe
No
once the
jam.
ICM goes higher, you don't want to play all the trash.
Yeah.
Ace X too much.
Just fold. Have a look at the range at 20 versus 40. You're gonna have a lot of jams here, right?
Yeah.
So suited nines are gonna make. Suited tens in, offsuit ace in, wheels. Alright. Let's make the average smaller. But I mean, it's gonna be a lot of, this, right? Yeah. Let's
Great.
see, gonna do it again. Ah.
Okay, we're out.
Okay, so I see some questions arising in my mind. What do you do with king nine suited here?
Hold.
Okay, king 10, you stick it in? King 9?
All
you-
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, king 10 suited. Just
Suited 10s, 10 jack, maybe 10 jack too.
And then what do you do with pocket deuce?
Fold.
Fold.
Pocket three fold?
Pocket trees, maybe mix or pocket fours all in, yeah.
Is jamming deuces not great here?
I mean, is it not great? Let me think. It might be jamming, you know, now that I think about it. Huh. It might not be that bad. But like maybe deuces doesn't do it. Maybe trees, yeah.
I would venture to do it sometimes, maybe too much. Oh, well,
It
yeah,
seems
okay.
like a decent hand to do so. Yeah, deuces does it, right? Yeah.
Okay, and then king
I was
10,
right.
king 9, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but you
And
see that the EV for deuces is very marginal.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. You're
Ace
playing
deuce
with
is a pure
fire, right?
fold.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I think it's good because the guy has a lot of chips. You have only 15, so it does make it in. And the
Yeah.
king nine. See, look at all the suited nines. All of them suck because they just block too much of the folding range of the
Yeah,
cutoff. So we just don't play them. Just don't get trapped by them.
yeah, so easy fold.
Yep.
Alright. So let's look at 25% of the field. Uh, 25 average, let's look at as deep as we can first. So deep stack, but we're getting very close to the money.
Wow, what kind of tournament is this? 25% left and we're still so deep.
Wow,
it's certainly
that.
not on
Not on
GG.
GG.
Yeah, super millions or something, you know? Like, okay.
well,
fold, I
sometimes you have a
guess.
big stack, right? Oh, but
True.
yeah, we're actually the average is too high. So I would prank here. I would prank a
it's
bunch of those.
like that guy
Yeah,
is way
yeah,
too
yeah.
few big blinds. Wanna punish him.
Oh
No,
my,
I don't think.
that's the fold.
Okay, 3%, yeah. I mean, it's in there, but it's not in there, you know?
Right, so
I guess
given the
it's
average is a little bit out of whack, let's look at the range and then put a better
Okay,
average.
take a look.
ace
I thought,
5 will be
I thought
fine
you would,
again.
I thought you would do it some here. Yeah, okay, deuce,
Oh,
but not 4, 5, 6. Uh-huh. Because we blocked the bottom of the opens, 4, 5, 6. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Keep that in mind. Try to remember that one. Not with 4, 5, 6 because we blocked 4, 5, 6. Okay. Phil, wow, I just want to 3-bet this guy. Is this a good combo? Probably not,
I
right?
I
agree, three bet.
think
Yeah.
so deep we will use more offsuit broadways again for 3-bets, and this one is a call.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look.
Something like queen 10 offsuit, king 10.
Yeah, sure.
Wheel, suit the king, offsuit. Look at that. Again. Okay. So every call. We said not the 5, not the 6, not the 7. So just fold. That's actually very, very nice. That's something that I really think is going to be useful. You don't want to do it with those because you block this. So it's very, very clear in my mind now.
Mm-hmm.
So I would call here all pairs.
Yeah, for sure.
All
Yes.
pairs down to eights or nines, right?
Pocket nines should mix, maybe.
Pocket eight mix. Are you in it, Bob?
I mean, I think you fold like
I'm in it.
deuces.
I'm in it. I go with nines.
You fold like deuces, but maybe you call fours.
No, I'm not folding deuces.
You're not folding deuces?
We're deep
Calling
in.
every pair.
Oh, I
Oh
thought
Oh
no.
no! Oh
I'm in
no!
it. I'm
Oh
Yeah,
in
we're
it.
dear!
yeah,
What is
we're
that? What
yeah,
is that? That's a fold, right? Pocket
yeah,
fours is a fold, dude.
yeah.
I was thinking of folding, yeah.
It's because we're too close to the money, I guess, right?
No, it's the ICM. The ICM is very heavy, right? So you don't want to be putting in chips with a deuce and another deuce in your hand. No
Yeah.
blockers. You unblock all the good hands in the whole game. You you could get set or set it. You know, you're never gonna flop anything playable. So you're really not incentivized to call it, right?
Well,
So
I was
you kind of
wrong
want to
there.
jam it or fold it, yeah.
Yeah, was
Yeah,
wrong.
pretty much that.
Kept mining too much.
Nah, yeah, set mining is not great when it's like final table or like ICM
Yeah. Well,
situations, just
tell you
because
what, I thought we could still, especially from the button and especially at this stack. But
maybe
see, now
yeah,
it's not as black or white as I thought it was.
maybe against UTG, you know, but like not against another wide range, I think, because UTG
Hey
is a
guys,
very narrow, you know.
Yeah.
So we have like a bit more
How can I help?
odds to set mine.
You 3-bet this one,
Yes. Looks good.
25%,
Sure.
huh?
I
Okay.
think tree betting is reasonable, yeah.
is
Oh,
there a way of simplifying ICM? Because it just seems so complicated.
Is it? It's very simple to me. No, I'm kidding.
I'm
I'm kidding.
not as a high caliber
You-
player as
you
you,
just-
Jeremy.
I
Well,
mean, it's
mine-
it's a very complicated thing because it's always different, right?
yeah,
So
a
it's
few,
Yeah, that-
Yeah.
a few things I kind of came up with or found out. When you have a 10 or a jack and you're against TP, usually it's not great. When you have an
Yeah.
8 or a 9 and you're against late
Against cutoff,
positions,
yeah.
late
Against cutoff,
positions,
Yeah.
usually it's really bad because you block the bottom. That's one thing you
'Cause-
want to kind of consider. The other thing is
Okay.
maybe like when you have around 20 big blinds, your calling range disappears, especially the deeper you get. You know, and then it's a lot of you look at the stack distribution. You know,
Okay.
whenever
Because-
the
yeah.
bigger the ICM is, the more the stack distribution has an impact. Because there's a 4 big blind that has folded, and then you're playing against a bigger stack.
Yeah, the simplest way to simplify ICM, I think, is just to run like 5,000 sims and make sure that you can know all of them by heart.
Yeah.
Because honestly, that's like the only way you can like know a
Yeah.
vast like array of like all the different situations, and of course like review your final tables and shit.
Yeah.
And it's just
The
like
risk
hard work, you
premiums,
know?
right? It's like
Yeah.
the
Which
distribution of
yeah,
risk premium. So
yeah.
you want
This is risk premium. ICM is being able to estimate and know the effect of risk premium. That's all it is.
yeah.
It's just
Okay.
risk premium, but you know, easier said than done, right?
Yeah,
So
of
like,
course.
yeah, there's
Because
lots
when you
of
look
like,
at Sorry, yeah, because when you look at these ranges, like we saw previously, it's three betting king two deuced, but it's folding ace three suited. It's three betting king four suited, but folding ace five suited. Like it's just to me, in my eyes, as a human being, it's too. It just looks very complicated.
you know why it looks very confusing is because we're only looking at one range. If you look at both ranges, right? If you look at the cutoff range and then you look at the
Yep.
buttons range, it's gonna make a lot of sense. Because why is
Okay.
he three betting these hands? It's because he folds these hands. Why is he
Yeah. Okay.
not playing these hands? Because he doesn't wanna like not three bet these hands because that's his bottom of his folding range. So like when you look at
Yeah.
both ranges concurrently, uh, and compare them, then that's where you're gonna answer a lot of these questions where it seems like doing
Yeah.
random shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
so there's like a lot of games you can do. You can like uh test yourself on like the value thresholds, for example, big stack against big stack, and then you ask yourself like what's the worst hand he's three betting to induce, you know, and just going from like position to position. So there's a lot of ways to
Yeah.
train to get better at ICM, yeah.
Yeah. Because
I like to do that one.
theory is one thing,
Okay,
but then
let's not hijack the call. I think we're both of us are talking and Louis waiting
sorry,
for us. Yeah.
sorry, Louis.
He's like seems like he's waiting for us. But yeah, tier is one thing, but like uh putting bracket is another.
Fold.
Okay.
Fold.
Maybe it gets in the tiny bit, but mostly fold, yeah.
Okay. Like,
Same.
maybe now we
A
can.
little bit different, but like still fold, I think.
Still fold, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh
50.
no. We were
We're deep
remiss.
here, right?
We were remiss to ignore it. I guess the deeper you are, the more you can prank, eh?
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow, every off the ace gets in a little bit.
And
Crazy.
these
And the
suited,
suited aces
so
as
many
well,
of
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
It's
So
just
this
it just
is
likes the high-low nature of the ace X as a
like
blocker.
this offsuit ace expansion is really something that you see with ICM, right? You don't see that on
Yeah,
other
Only
offsuit
in
aces.
heavy ICM you gotta see this formation. Ah,
Oh my
This is
God.
cool.
This is tough, no?
three
Uh,
bet, no?
I want to call.
I
But
thought
we
the
see
ace,
in the other
the
sim
wheels
that
were
ace,
too bad.
yeah, the
Okay,
wheels and
so
the
Sorry.
you
ace
guys,
seven.
okay, so you guys say call like it was like, what are you gonna do post flop when the ace comes?
Yeah, I want to
I
dig
mean
myself a hole and hide.
I mean you're kind of covering him, so it's okay. It's not that hard to play. You have position.
Yeah.
But I just don't know if we call too much here. Maybe three betting is kind of good.
I want to
Yeah,
three
Previous
bet
we're
because
sim
calling
I
a
want to
lot.
get rid of like the better
ace
aces.
8 off, ace 7 off.
Yeah, he's gonna stuff into us with a bunch of better aces, no? Oh, well,
Yeah,
it's 22 big blinds. Do we have a non all-in three bet at 22?
yeah.
This deep,
Pretty
we
sure we
got it,
do.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, we have
Okay,
to.
Yeah,
so
so
this is
close
good
to the
then.
bubble, we definitely have non-all-in three
Yeah.
bets.
So
Yeah. We don't
this
go to
has to be
jam
good.
near the bubble. Yeah.
So all the suited aces have some frequency of it, and then king seven suited, I would venture to say king seven is also good here.
Maybe king 8. Yeah.
Okay, so
Nice. Pure. A bit of folding. Nice.
and then, oh, king seven is not in there, huh? Okay,
Yeah. Maybe not. See, we said king
okay,
8, king 9. We were all wrong. We were just
yeah.
like way too loose.
Okay, well, not
So
much of a calling range. We have that right. And then
yeah. I mean,
Frank,
some, but like very little, yeah.
Frank, very little all-ins as well. So okay.
Basically, no all-ins, almost no all-ins, right? It's just like calling a little bit and then mostly playing 3-bet or fold.
Folding pocket fives here, yeah.
For sure, yeah. Pocket fives suck.
So I thought you could pressure with those small pairs because I felt like he cut off. He still opens kind of wide, is he not? I guess not so much, right?
Under ICM, you
Yeah.
don't really want to go post flop, you know?
Yeah, and then those low pairs, you don't really want it.
You don't want to be in a position where you have to like call down, or you want to like like grind it out kind of thing, because every chip you put in the pot is like you're not happy, right? Because
Okay, so we
chips
see
are worth
that
a lot more.
he jams. What do you call here with ace 10 suited?
Ace 10? I don't even know if we. I mean, I will call ace 10, but not ace 6.
Okay, we
Yeah, I
wouldn't
think
three
we
bet ace
jammed
10.
ace 10.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
jam ace 10
Yeah.
suited. So
We wouldn't be here,
but
right? Okay.
No, I think we do 3-bet all in with ace 10 suited. I think so under ICM.
Would you
And
not
then
call here? Oh, we don't have much of a
we
calling
don't have
range.
much
No.
calling though. We don't have much calling. Maybe we do call that hand, but like if we don't, we 3-bet and call it off, you know. See? Call. Easy.
Doesn't feel good.
No,
Okay.
it makes 45, it makes 0.45 big blinds. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. Like I will call it off. The guy jams all the worst suited aces, he jams some pairs, jams some suited broadways. Yeah. Really? Yeah.
Okay, so ace 10 being the floor here.
Yeah. Or rather there's like a gap, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't 3-bet ace 9, and you don't 3-bet much ace 8. So there's like a gap between the worst bluff and the best and the worst call. The best bluff and the worst call, sorry. Okay.
Right,
So
so a little lower average. I just want to three bet.
how is the fold?
This is a fold. King 10
is-
is fold.
Isn't that
Yeah.
with 30 big blinds we have a jamming range, right? Then we would use
Yeah.
queen 10 suited, and this one is a fold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would fold this one.
Okay, so no one three bet. Okay, okay then.
No,
Ah,
Nice.
0.3% you can.
Fold that hand. That's a bad hand.
so the worst ace we call here. 25%.
The worst ace we call should be. Last time I was a little bit too loose, too tight.
But these
So I would
60
say
effective.
ace 10, right? Should be ace 10, I think.
So this
Yeah.
time we are covered. Does it make a difference? Because we had before ace 9 offsuit.
I think the
Bob.
biggest difference is
Yeah.
that he's jamming into the big blind, which has 53 big blinds.
Yeah.
So
And now we are
because
also closer to the bubble.
yeah,
Much
yeah, maybe
closer.
ace 10 doesn't make it in. I'm sorry. I think I would take that back. I think it's ace jack bottom.
I would play it
Probably.
in here. Maybe I'm wrong.
Let
Yeah,
me
I
say
think you have to be
something.
tighter.
Now the open jamming range is also much different. Like before, there was like nothing really better
Yeah.
than ace 10 or nothing
Yes.
better than ace 9
Oh.
open jamming.
Yeah.
Now we
Lots of
actually
good stuff,
have ace 10, ace jack in the open jamming range.
Also notice.
I think
king,
he even
queen
jams like
suited.
king queen suited, maybe even ace queen off, from the cutoff. I think so. Could be.
10x. Yeah, suited 10x.
Ah, see, ace queen off jamming, king queen off, king queen suited maybe not, but like a lot of these suited broadways is jamming. So against this range, you can't be calling ace 10. It's a bit too many hands that beat you.
All right.
And you block, yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of that they stack that. Right? Yeah.
Well,
Ace 10, suited.
okay, yeah, get it
10.
in there. We already saw the range.
Oh, let's three bet
Interesting. Yeah. 3-bet.
Yeah, 3-bet.
every time.
Yeah.
Nice.
High ICM, just use 2 big
Oh my
hand
God.
cards. Yeah.
All in.
Well,
All right,
Sure.
let's switch it up a little bit. So 18%. Average 30, 35. Is that too deep?
probably 25 is better, 20. Go.
You have both marked in the top, 25 and
Yeah.
18. You have to change that.
Oh, okay. So would you play ace-10 here, given we're a little bit closer?
Fold, I
No.
think.
I
Fold, I
feel
think.
like ace-10 is now mixing, I guess.
Uh,
Ace nine might still be a call here.
No,
this one
ace-10
is a bit different because the other one the guy jammed into a big stack. This one he's jamming into like the same stack. So
Yeah.
I kind
Think
of
ace
I
nine
kind of
pure
think
fold.
yeah
Yeah.
no you get even tighter because it's like 18% left. We're very close to the bubble. We cannot afford to just call off ace 10 and just remember risk premium is like added premium you need to your hand to call. So you need more equity. So when ICM goes up, this is 18%, we don't become looser, become tighter.
Mm.
Yeah, we need better hands to call. Hence, we have tightened up a little bit.
Jack is mixing. Pocket 7.
Yeah.
Wow. Pocket 7, I would get in trouble, I think. But it's 15,
me too.
maybe not, but it's so close.
Versus late.
Not easy, not easy.
So not much of a calling range, 24. Can we
Fold this way?
crank? Can we
Fold
crank?
it?
No.
Yeah, just fold,
No.
right? You play king
We learned
suited 10?
we learned this, right? We learned
Yeah.
this. Like suited nines, we'll just fold.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly.
Right. So I picked up two things today that are going to be very useful. Now this is just a fold. Yep. This is just a fold. Ooh, now this is just a fold.
Behind is 9.5.
Okay. Fold.
What do we do with king, queens offsuit there? 15. Oh, you
Fold.
already.
Folds.
Really pure fold.
Fold it, yeah. Okay. Same thing, right?
Oh,
A little bit of calling now. We can three bet
Yeah,
all
yeah.
in, you know, because
Yeah.
it's a little bit better. Five.
All right, let's look at the range.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Versus the all in, but what about versus the open? Versus the no calling range. Click
Yeah.
or jam. A lot of jamming, suited 10, suited jack, those pairs. Fives here would be a play.
Jamming, yeah.
So the few hands we've seen, no, okay. So we don't want to call the jam, but we can jam ourselves. Okay, I get it.
Hey guys, at what point do you guys consider ICM when you're playing online? At what stage would you consider implementing ICM?
Somewhere around level 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually you can feel it, you know, you can kind of feel the ICM. It's like almost tangible.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know how to describe it, but like it's like a feeling.
Late
But yeah,
registration
level
is
10
gonna,
seems right.
yeah, late registration close around 15, 17 every time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
that,
if you're playing a vanilla tournament, like if you're not re-entering, if you bust, you have ICM from the beginning, basically, although it's very minor. If you're
Yeah.
re-entering, you can consider it from end of late registration.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, at every stage of the tournament, even the beginning, there's some ICM. You know, it's just how heavy it is.
So this might come out very stupid, but I'm going to say it anyway. Then what's the point of chip EV then?
No, chip PV is with no ICM. It's just a baseline. It's like a cash game.
Yeah. If
It's
you're
like-
re-entering, then chip EV has like merits, but I'm personally only studying with ICM ranges, like even with 100% left.
Because there's
ICM
different
100.
levels. There's different levels of ICM, right, Mike? So it's like when the start of the tournament, you know, there is ICM technically, but like, is it worth deviating from chip EV? Obviously not, because it's gonna be way deeper, way longer before like the ranges actually change. You know, so
Okay.
yeah, but in theory, there's some ICM, right? Because
Sure.
we're in the tournament, you know. It's like progressing.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
let's make it 16 now.
Okay.
Let's just jump to the bubble, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go to the money. Okay, bubble.
Near bubble, too shallow to prank, so it's just a fold.
I mean, it's the bubble, right? So we we kind of want to be very scared,
Yeah.
like play very safe. No calling, so it's either three bet or fold. Probably
Just
three
fold.
betting. I mean, do we just fold this? I don't know.
It feels very nifty to fold here. I would prank and then move on with my life.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness, just
fold it.
fold.
Just fold it.
Man.
Just fold it. Yeah, it's the
I'm
same EV though, but like, yeah, we just be very careful. We gotta be very tight, you know. Because if we prank him, he can just jam on us with any ace X, and we're just
Yeah,
screwed.
he's way too deep. He's gonna box us up both.
Yeah,
Right?
fold this.
Yes. What's the bottom there?
Mm.
Maybe ace 10 offsuit.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, not sure.
I think not even.
Oh, it's this.
Okay, so the king jack, he was very deep. I want to see if he's very deep. How is the range looking?
Okay.
Oh, eights, sevens.
Wow.
Yeah,
Ace
ace 10
ten,
is like mixing
majority
folds.
fold.
Majority fold, yeah. Ace jack is good enough to play. Then all the suited ace X is like kind of mixing. Ace 5, ace 4 have more representation.
Mhm.
All
Pretty
right.
much everything. Eight's pure, almost pure fold.
Wow.
Mm.
It's the bubble, the bubble. You just
Yeah.
gotta be tight.
Sure.
And have blockers if you're gonna bluff. Mm-hmm.
25
Fold.
big.
Fold.
Yeah.
Small blind 9, big blinds again.
What do you do here with Roger? Pocket eight?
Pocket aces, we fold.
Huh? Ah.
I don't think so here.
What's the last example?
Maybe we do
It's
fold, huh?
Oh, we do fold.
Maybe we do fold, yeah.
Nice one, Roger. Nice one.
But it does call a little bit, so it's kind of funny because
Yeah.
eights feels a bit too good to fold.
You
A
fold,
bit
right?
too
But
bad. Definitely too bad to like three bet call it off, I think.
yeah.
But maybe it does that a little bit as well, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, but I personally don't want to play a calling range there when it's has like overall 0.4%
Yeah.
call.
Yeah,
That's
it's not
not
I
gonna
mean,
work.
worth
I mean,
like
might
breaking your
be
mind
nice.
over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
might be nice to just leave it and just fold it in game.
So
And
like
just
around
forget about it.
20, 30 big blinds, like you don't really have IC and like with ICM around 20, you don't have any calls. 25, not really. 30, right? Is that how it goes? 30, you start to have a little bit of calling, just a smidge, and then like 40, you actually have a calling range.
So if I was to simplify, could we say deeper that we have more of a calling range, and as we go shallow, it's just a three bet or fold range?
Yeah, three bet or
Yeah. High ICM or in shallow, it's usually just three bet, all in or fold.
Okay,
So,
cool.
And
All
I
right.
think here, even with 25, if you have like 50% left or something, you still call. But with such high ICM, you just don't want to call.
Yeah, I know I keep reverting back to simplification. It's just I'm not smart enough to remember all this stuff. That's all.
Yeah, no. But yeah, go ahead.
All right, now let's have a look at 10%. In the money, 10%, right?
Okay, so less ICM.
A lot less.
Yeah. Now life is good again.
Yeah, back to the grind.
Six?
You have still near bubble in there.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah, it's not moved yet.
Not this one.
How did that make it in there?
Mhm. Oh, okay. What do you call the? Because we saw we were calling pocket nines and ace ten off because we're on the bubble. How wider do we get to call here? Because we're in the money. So
Not Jack
Calling
8.
sevens,
do you like take one tip off?
sixes maybe.
Do you go like ace nine off? You can't call ace nine off.
No, 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 no. Kind of
No.
too much, too many chips.
So maybe you
I
stand in the pocket pairs. Okay, let's see.
Ace
Man,
10
I don't
off,
even know
Ace
what ace
nine
10,
off.
man.
sixes probably.
I don't even know what ace 10, man. It's 20 bigs. It's close. It's in the money. Like, I guess, but like,
Yeah.
sure, yeah, it's
I
like
know
the
you,
bottom, yeah.
you guys said it. Ace
You guys
10
are
is
too tight
pocket
with the
pairs.
pairs. You guys are too tight with the pairs.
Yeah.
Because he's jamming like maybe some ace 5, ace 4. So if you have like anything better than fours, it's like you gotta V-pip it.
I think the factor is also that the blinds have less chips than us. Like we're the
Yeah,
deepest stack behind.
Yeah, we can kind of just play it freely.
The
Yeah, the pairs we call, was that like sixes up? The
oh
last
yeah,
one?
oh,
I
very
forgot.
difficult.
Was fives.
Yeah.
Oh, fives, okay.
Like
Okay.
fours was calling like 5 to 10% or something.
So this one he has 40, we have 20. I wonder, do we prank here? Probably not. Not at all. Okay, we just push or three bet.
Uh, okay, yeah.
You have a
Linear,
little bit of rank, these three.
Right.
linear tree betting.
Say 5% of the field is left. Fold? With the worst pair, do you have a calling range or you don't? Right? So around 20, this configuration, we don't call much. Right?
Call a bit, but not with pocket threes.
You never jam like from deuces to five there, right? You just fold and then you
Maybe,
start to play with
yeah, maybe
sixes.
if you're shallower, but like 23 bigs, I don't think you get to jam too much.
Okay, let's see.
Only if he's Brazilian or Ukrainian.
Fake
Or from
Ukrainian
Belarus, maybe.
account.
Yeah, the aggressive countries, you get to jam on them.
Okay, 5, 6, 7. Uh-huh.
Yep.
Not much calls.
Nope.
And then shoot the nines can pull.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Nice graph.
Okay, next one. We can prank. Yeah, definitely prank her, right?
Yep, tree bet all in.
Yeah. Very good prank. All right.
Everything.
So 5%. Now let's look at, I don't know, final two tables.
Yep, sounds good. Slightly different ICM than the bubble ICM. So a lot more jamming, I think.
So this is
Fold
an
is,
easy fold, but I'm thinking range. Let's see the range.
We'll do the 10 jack suited here, Louis. What do you want to do with 10 jack suited?
All in, all the suited jacks, all the suited tens, all in king, queen off, all in ace, jack, ace, queen, ace, king. And
Really?
then maybe I'm too aggressive.
Because there's a small blind behind you and a big blind behind you that both cover you. So I don't know if you want to jam all those hands, but it seems like you're right, no?
Suited 10s. No suited 9s.
Suited tens is jam. I'm just saying this because like I jammed king 10 suited 43 big blinds deep on the main event into jacks behind me from the small blind. So it was very painful.
Feel bad, huh?
You know?
Yeah.
Just lose straight up when I did the GTO jam, you know? Absolutely ridiculous.
Not even a sweat, right?
I want to complain, yeah.
And if we jam there, then the small blind or the big blind only has like jacks plus to call because the other player is still in it.
Yeah. Jacks plus, maybe
Maybe
tens
even
plus, I don't
stronger.
know. Yeah. I mean, depends on the how much you jam. So it's a 20.
Yeah, for 28 for the last
Yeah,
example.
probably like jacks plus, yeah.
So again, not much of a calling range. We only three bet or fold, and then you want to three bet the days, offsuit wheels, and then your linear range. All right, let's see now on the final table.
Yay.
Nice. Finally made the final table. Let's go.
Yay, we finally made an FT.
Danny?
Okay.
Well, looks like we're gonna bust first hand.
First thing, everyone is
No! Wait, no!
Louis, what are you doing?
Fine.
Like I said,
This was it,
wait.
Louis. You asked me the other day when I said I heard that smaller pocket pairs are not as valuable at final
No.
table.
Okay. So hang on.
I think
You said,
like
where did you hear that? And I said,
pause.
Danny.
I think in the crazy eights here, I saw Jeremy folding eights or nines, and I was like, oh, that's pretty good fold, right?
Yeah, okay, so here's the question, okay? Now that we've seen the answer, who can tell me why is sevens a fold here, right?
Because
What's the factors?
You block the bottom,
very-
F7, King 7,
Uh,
and then pocket 7.
w-
The
Can I say the 10
Not
big
really.
blinds?
not
The
really.
10 big blinds?
We
10
are
big blinds,
folding
yes.
because
Yes, that's one.
the cutoff is having a shortish stack themselves, and they are raising into the ship leader. With a 10
Absolutely.
big blind
Raising
stack
into
there.
the big
So
stack.
they're having a tight range.
Absolutely. They have a very tight range because they're raising covered as a mid stack into two giant stacks.
Yeah,
And they are
actually,
not afraid, they're not afraid. So what do you think they
Actually-
have?
you know what? You
Yeah,
know
okay,
what
yeah.
I realize now? I don't
What?
think this is a good spot to study with the rest of the exercise because this is going to be very different from everything we've
Oh
seen.
yeah, it's actually quite a
It's
different
gonna depend on
thing you're looking at. It's
position.
ICM, yeah.
I never even thought about that.
You
Alright.
just kind of want to look at how the range changes,
Yeah.
right? Not like all this fucking final table stuff.
All right, I think
And-
on
But
this
yeah.
we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and see you guys
Yeah.
around. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, everything. Tell your friends about it. Invite your mother to the next study session. Have a good one.
You'll be there.